going? How's everyone doing? We're here. We're a little crooked because my camera won't stay over here. See, it likes the cupboard too much. It's a big fan of our cupboard for some reason. Hi! My hands smell like rosemary. Not a bad thing for them to smell like. Come on, dude. Stay over here. This is where I would like you to be. No? Not down for it? Don't know how to tighten that and make it stay. Huh. It's being tricksy. Seems to be the one spot that I can't quite tighten. Oh, that's better. Are you working with me now? Thank goodness. I appreciate that. So we had to take another week off last week because, you know, health comes first. As annoying as I find that, it's the truth. Health does, in fact, come first. So, yeah, I'm just resituating. There we go. You sit there. You just chill there. But we're making our first spring cocktail. Yay! For this year. So, happy spring, everybody. It is feeling like spring now. So, pretty good timing, gotta say. This drink is from one of my favorite distilleries. It's from their recipe book. It's Dillon's here in Ontario, Canada. And I'm using a couple of their gins. Well, in mine I use a couple of their gins. In my mom's I will be using one of their gins. And in my dad's I will be using none of their gins because, well, my dad is not a huge gin drinker, which is fine. But it's very delicious, and it will be delicious either way. It's called The Perfect Sunday. And I gotta say, tomorrow is going to be the perfect Sunday. Why? Because most people won't have to work on Monday. So, I gotta say, perfect Sunday is when you don't then have to get up the next morning and go to work or school or whatever. It's a pretty good Sunday in my book. So, perfect Sunday for your perfect Sunday tomorrow. So, what do we need to make our perfect Sunday? Well, we need some dry gin. Mine is from Dillon's, the distillery I mentioned, which I love so much. I have so many of their gins. You'll also need either we're going to use a port, which will be fine, a brandy. But in mine, and another suggestion in their recipe is for the second booze to be their cherry gin, which I just finished. She's gone. She's empty. May she rest in peace. I need more. So, but they do say if you don't have their cherry gin, you can use a brandy, port, sort of cherry-ish liqueur situation instead. So we're going to use the brandy, and it's going to be delicious. Instead of the dry gin for my dad, we'll be using vodka, but we'll be using the brandy still. Then we also need some lemon juice. Oh my goodness, it is so, ooh, it is bright. Hold on. Will this help at all? Will it do anything? But it's, that might be the problem. You know, we have an extra set of lights turned on than we normally do. That might, that's better. That's better. A little. I'm still blown out. Psh, that's good. I mean, this is accurate. I am pasty white girl, so you're just seeing me as most people in real life would. Ghost face. So yeah, lemon juice. We also need some tonic water. I have another bottle in the fridge ready for us. We'll need some ice, so I have a lot of that standing by. And finally, we need some honey and black pepper syrup, which I did a little short and posted in the middle of the night last night, making that. It's really simple. It's one of the simplest syrups that I've made, other than, you know, simple syrup. I'd say simple syrup and this one are probably the easiest, laziest syrups that you can make, because for this one, I'll tell you now in case you haven't seen the short, but check out the short. It gives you the details written out too on it, and it's short. It's just under a minute. And it's here on the channel somewhere. Go find it. But you take a mason jar, you put in half a cup of boiled water, half a cup of honey, a teaspoon and a half of black peppercorns, and you leave it, you mix it all together, and then you leave it until it cools down for like half an hour to an hour. And then you strain out the black peppercorns, you put it back in the mason jar, and it's done. That's too easy. That's too easy. So, and it's also things that most people will have lying around in some capacity. I believe the vast majority of us, anyway, have access to water we can boil. Black peppercorns and honey are often in people's kitchens, so yeah. That is everything we need. Oh, and if you'd like to garnish it, make it a little bit fancy, you just gotta put in a little sprig of rosemary, which is why my hands smell of rosemary. So, yeah. So that is all we need for today's beverage, which is mighty tasty, I must say. Okay. I got more of my techie stuff set up. For anyone who's curious, the issue with the camera has been resolved. I am using the new camera right now. It was just one of those things that once I sat down with my dad, he was like, I know what's wrong. I was like, oh, I know what it is. And then we had a little laugh. But, you know, those things that you don't think of when you're stressed out, and it's anywhere from half an hour to 5 minutes before the show's supposed to go live. It's stressful. It's stressful, and you don't think of the things. But we had the time to think of the things over the past 2 weeks, so we figured it out last week. Fabulous. I also got my my Stream Deck set up. I'm learning how to use it, but switching from my starter screen to my beautiful face at the beginning of this stream, I did that with my Stream Deck. Thank you very much. I also am using my new microphone. Got all my birthday presents in use at the moment. You know, baby steps. Baby steps, people. Baby steps. Okay. We have our shaker. It's got ice in it. It's ready for us. It's saying, come on, make the drink. Now, we are going to put in an ounce of dry gin. Oh, I love that sound. Oh, hold on. Do you hear that? Hold on, I'll do it again. Oh, I love that noise. It's such a satisfying sound. Okay, enough of that. 1 ounce of dry gin. Like so. And we're going to put in an ounce of brandy, or if you have Dylan's cherry gin, which I highly recommend. They have so many different flavors of gin. I have tried most of them, I think, at this point. Also, their limoncello is incredible. Highly recommend. Anyway, but brandy's good too, and it will be good. It will be delicious. So we're going to put in an ounce of this as well. All I can smell is rosemary. Everything smells of rosemary. Like so. Okie dokie. Then we're going to put in half an ounce of lemon juice. And half an ounce of our black pepper honey syrup. Okay, now we're gonna close that up. And before we do the shaker dance, we're gonna put our ice in our glass. And we're going to put in 3 ounces of tonic water. And now our glass is ready. So we got to get our cocktail ready to go in our ready glass. Okie dokie. So it is time for our shaker dance. Here we go. Oh yeah, we are so blown out. We're so blown out. We'll fix that. We're getting there, folks. This is a work in progress. Okay? We got this. All that matters is we have our cocktails, our fun times together, and our shaker dances, right? Yeah. That's the most important part. I don't have any cats. Oh. What am I to do? Sinner, hushie. Okay, guess I'm doing it alone. Here we go. Sometimes you just gotta smack it on the counter. Ugh, love to see those emojis. We're gonna pour it in. Glass. Look, beautiful. We're gonna give it a little stir. Add a straw and a sprig of rosemary. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that lovely?
It's not ready yet upstairs.
It's not ready.
No.
Yeah, I figured.
Cheers!
What do you think?
It's drinkable.
Yeah? Quite drinkable.
It's quite drinkable. It's delicious. Thank you.
Welcome. I do not have the vodka right here. That's problematic. I need the vodka. It actually feels quite nice. I don't know why, but it's quite satisfying. Maybe I should just do the rest of the show like this. Huh? What do you think? Okay. No. Gotta actually put it in the drink. Yeah. Imagine that. Okay. we have our vodka. I'm going to rinse out our shaker because I'm a nice daughter. Ooh. Like so. Now we're going to put in some fresh ice. Ooh, that was loud. That was loud. Put in just a bit more. I'll put the ice in the glass while I'm at it. Okay. Ta-da. Now we shall put the vodka in our shaker. We're going to put in an ounce of vodka. Then we shall put in an ounce of brandy. We'll do half an ounce of lemon juice. Half an ounce of our black pepper honey syrup. Close up our shaker. And we're going to put our tonic in over our ice. So it's 3 ounces of tonic. So I got 2 there. Have to get another bottle of tonic, which was chilling for us. It was ready. It was waiting. Gotta make the face when you open it. Very important. Otherwise it won't open. We get our last ounce of tonic to go over our ice. Ooh. Love the bubbly noises. Okie dokie. It is time for the shaker dance. Again. And once again, I have no kitties. What the hell's going on? I've been left alone. I feel very unloved. Is there anyone back here? No? Okay. Well, I guess it's just me. I guess it's just me, folks. We just have to make do, you know? But I got some fun lights here. The cats are missing it. Oh well, here we go. Shaker dance time. Strain it over our ice and tonic. So, mix it in. Add our straw and our rosemary sprig. And now we need someone to drink it.
No.
Oh, there's the hushel.
He was fast asleep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I look white.
It's so blown out.
Oh, that's good.
Mm-hmm. What do you think?
That's really good. You've
I
got a
should've given
brightness
this.
button there.
Yeah, but I tried turning it. It didn't work.
Cheers, you should try this. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. It's good.
Ooh.
Nada.
Nada. Keep it down. I'll go downstairs, see if it makes any difference.
Okay.
Say, hi everybody, Hashi. He's fast asleep. 2 minutes ago, so.
He's been having quite the sleepy day. Hey, sir?
He's the best.
Yeah. Oh, I see another one coming.
She was out cold.
Yeah, the cats are out cold.
Cats are sleepy.
Sleepy babies.
Sleepy kitties.
Hmm?
Like, why you do this to me?
Why you bite the papa?
Because he's got the biters. He might as well use them.
Might as well.
Oh, Cinder's got the kickers.
Best rosemary ever, too.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah. Rosemary's homegrown in our click and grow system.
Yep.
My dad's quite the gardener.
Only indoor.
Only indoor. Oh, she has said she's had enough.
Had enough. Bye.
Bye. Okay. Oh, you getting down? Yeah. Okay. Next week, we are also doing a spring beverage, which will also require a bit of work ahead of time. But it's the kind of thing that you do a little work and then you have to wait for a little while, let it do its thing. Because we will be making our own lavender infused vodka. So we will need our lavender infused vodka. We will need some sea salt, a grapefruit wedge, some grapefruit juice, some orange bitters, which of course, you know, I always say bitters are optional, and crushed ice. The lavender vodka, basically for a 750 milliliter bottle of vodka, you need 1 tablespoon of lavender flowers. You can get lavender even from Bulk Barn. I got a shit ton of lavender from Bulk Barn recently, so I need to use it. You put it in the bottle. You leave it out on a counter for, they say roughly 4 to 5 days. Every day you want to shake it up a couple times, and then maybe, you know, test it, see if the strength is good enough, and then you're just gonna strain out the lavender and then put the vodka back in the bottle, and voila, you have lavender infused vodka. Magical. I was gonna do a video on it, but honestly, that's all it is. That's all it is. You just put the lavender in the vodka and you leave it, and then a couple times a day you shake it. So there you go. Ta-da! So we will get that ready over the next week so we can have it ready for us in exactly a week. Next Saturday for Chronic Tonic Tales. I would say that you could just do lavender syrup, which I've made before, but there is no syrup, no simple syrup even required for this drink. The sweetness comes from the juice. If you want more sweetness, then you can go that route and have the lavender syrup instead of the lavender vodka. So that's an option too, if you want to do that. Otherwise, I will see you all next week for another spring cocktail. Very excited. Excited for the lavender infused vodka. That will be fun. And yeah, we will see you all then, everybody. So cheers. Cheers to you all. And have a lovely week. Have a lovely Easter for those of you who are celebrating in any way you do. We're just going to chill here at the house. Eat some chocolate. Maybe have a nice dinner, you know. Yeah. Okay. Bye, everybody.